what's the number that's the cutoff for a high body count? Like, what is the number? If it's above what? Like,
Three.
Above 3 is a high body count? What?
Yes. Would you be more attracted to a 40-year-old virgin or a 40-year-old man with a 40 body count?
I know why you're asking this question, though.
Yeah, watch the hashtag How to Relationship podcast live right here on Saturday and Sunday evenings at 7 Eastern.
Well, I have a lot of opinions. So, okay, I have a question, though.
Sure.
Can you, what in the world, what's the number that's the cutoff for a high body count? Like, what is the number? If it's above what? Like,
Three.
Above 3 is a high body count? What?
Yes. Are you married? Yes or no?
I am divorced.
If I met a 40-year-old woman, you know what? As a matter of fact, I'll use myself as an example. Devin, I met Devin when you were 39. Yeah, well, somewhere around there. Who knows? We're not keeping count anymore. Devin never told me, hey, I've slept with XYZ number of men, because that's not something I want to know. Based on her habits and proclivities that she had when we first met, led me to make the correct assumption that she did indeed have a high body count. At which point I said, okay, there are certain measures that I need to take to make sure that this woman does not end up screwing me over. So if I met Devin at the age of 39 and she had only had sex with 3 men at that point, and I actually believed it, then I'm like, okay, that would be a possibility. But what you also have to understand is that the age definitely matters, but the older a woman gets, the higher body count she has. So as far as a body count is concerned, I think it's relative to their age. So if I meet a woman who's 40 years old who's told me that she slept with 10 men, I'm probably not going to believe her, but I'm never going to find out anyway.
I understand, because that's what I said when you asked me the question. I understand from a man's point of view, because I've listened to men, but I don't believe. I'm not a cheater. I've never cheated. I actually was in my marriage. I was getting cheated on for 3.5 years of my marriage. And I tried, and then it just got to the point where I was like, whoop, nope, can't deal with it anymore. It wasn't fair to the kids or me. So, but I have not cheated. And I've been in domestic violence relationship, did not cheat. And so, so to me, I feel like values, no matter what your body count is, you could still not cheat. You know, I see what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, that you feel like if a woman has had so many partners, then they're going to want that, and that's going to be their norm. But that's not all the time true. So I'm just speaking from my perspective of, like, that's not how my character is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it has to do with morals and characters. And if you believe in a relationship, you wouldn't cheat even if you have a high body count. That's just my opinion.
Okay, very good. My mouse doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there we are. There we are. Jury, what are your thoughts on guys like me who say, hey, the higher a body count a woman has, the less likely she is to be sexually faithful in a relationship?
I have a question for you.
Yes.
So if your mother rapes you, and then if you have sex addiction due to your trauma and your body count is high, and if somebody like, when some woman come, tells you like, no, oh, you have higher body count, screw you, I'm not gonna date you, but you have solid reasons. Yeah. What would you say to that woman?
Men and women are different, Jury. A man with a high body count is sexually attractive. A woman with a high body count is sexually attractive for short term. This is why virginal women with low body counts are scooped up off the market quicker than women with presumed high body counts. So a man who has slept with 50 women is far more attractive than a woman who has slept with 50 men. Agree or disagree? You don't agree? I'll go around the panel here. Just real quick. One word answer. Michelle, would you be more attracted to a 40-year-old virgin or a 40-year-old man with a 40 body count?
I know why you're asking this question, though. You want to make a point, but it's answer the question. No, but I don't mind. Whatever. Fuck. Oh, can we curse on this show? I don't know if you're.
Yes, of course. Yeah, please.
All right, so fuck it. Yeah, of course, it would be somebody that knows what they're doing in bed. I don't want to have to teach them what to do.
Of course. Okay, I'll come right back to you, Danielle. Would you rather have sex? Which is more sexually attractive, a 40-year-old virgin or a 40-year-old man with a 40 body count?
Okay, the guy that knows what he's doing. Got it.
Okay. So a man who has slept with 50 women is far more attractive than a woman who has slept with 50 men. Agree or disagree?
Okay, the guy that knows what he's doing. Got it.
There
I
you go.
understand.
Okay. So now let me ask jury, who do you find more attractive, the 40-year-old virgin or the 40-year-old man with a 40 body count? And then you can elaborate.
I have to say not the virgin one.
So a man who has slept with 50 women is far more attractive than a woman who has slept with 50 men. Agree or disagree?
I have to say not the virgin one.
Watch the hashtag How to Relationship podcast live right here on Saturday and Sunday evenings at 7 Eastern.